Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing golf and we are in St David's City Golf Club, which is in the southwest of Wales, and it is about as far southwest as you can get because it's right on the ocean. It is a very old golf course, I've been told. Golf was first played here in 1899, I believe. And another thing about this golf course is that it is absolutely empty, which is part of the reason why we're there. And I am just in the nets right now warming up. Last time I played golf was when I filmed the Chingford golf about a week prior to filming this one. And yeah, I was working on a few things, technical things in the mirror at home after watching back the video clips from the last vlog. So a few things I've been working on. And you can see on this first hole here it's about 380 yards. Fairly gentle first hole really, however it is playing into a really stiff breeze today, so yeah, it's playing a little bit trickier, but it is down the hill, so I've up and out of this drive a little bit, caught it a bit toey, snap hooked it, not a great first shot, but at least it's off the tee, which is better than last time. And yeah, I'm playing with only 8 clubs. It's more an experiment than anything, but it's all I really need, I feel. So at the moment I've got a 6-iron, really long way into the green still. I'm still nowhere near it. I didn't really fancy taking a 4-iron out of it, but the rough is kind of tangled onto the club, pulled it a bit left as well. Yeah, I'm probably looking around 80 yards in. And yeah, it's a bit of a funny one today. I need to mention right now that there are no flags, so I'm firing pretty much at the middle of the green for every shot, and just really praying that there's a hole nearby, and if I get lucky, I get lucky. So here I'm trying to hit a little low punch shot because it's straight into the breeze. I've taken a pitching wedge. It's about 80 yards, and yeah, great execution with a club drop that. Probably need to work on that one a little bit more. Okay, so what's happened here is that typically to play this hole well, you want to land it a little bit short and it will run on close to the hole. And I've landed it exactly where I wanted it, except it hasn't run on. Lack of foresight on my behalf, I think. Probably anticipating it to run out a little bit more than it did. Just kind of stuck where it is. And now I'm trying to chip to get up and down for bogey. So not the ideal start, but yeah, at least we're back on a golf course, hitting some balls around. And we're not messing about today. It is Baltic outside. No glove is coming off today. And yeah, we've pulled this one a little bit. Everything breaks towards the ocean. Probably should have known a little bit better than that. But yeah, it's a double off the first. And since I wasn't really fancying snap hooking another driver and walking up the adjacent hole again, I've elected to hit the 4-iron. And yeah, no practice swing, just going for it. Ooh. God, I need some practice. Yeah, I've thinned this one. It hurt quite a lot, but it's one of those thin ones that just kind of work for you, and you just kind of pick up your bag and you're onto your next one. You forget about it. So, middle of the fairway. I felt like I had about 120 yards, so I've hit the 56 degree. It's on a bit of an upslope. And I've struck it really well, actually. I'm pretty happy with it. I was expecting it to be middle of the green, so when I got up there and I saw where the ball actually was, I was pretty disappointed. So this is a bit of the challenge today, not really knowing the yardages, no pins to fire at, and yeah, makes it a little bit trickier. So I'm gone for a chip and run here. It's a pitching wedge. Caught it a tiny bit clunky, just enough for it to kind of not roll out. And again, not messing around with the putts. Well, this one definitely. Gave that one enough. Yeah, no pressure, just roll that one in. Nonchalant. On to the next. We are currently 3 over par. So the first 2 holes are about 380 yards apiece. And as you can see from the first hole, versus the second one, it went from a 6-iron pitching wedge into the first to, well, it should have been a pitching wedge into the second. So This is a 430-yard par 4, all the way down the length of the golf course. So it's playing really long today, playing more like a par 5. And I've accepted that on the tee. The expectations for this one is probably walk off with a bogey, and it feels like a par. Again, I'm out of this drive really early. I kind of snap hooked it again onto the left fairway. One thing I need to mention, I did kind of have a look at the driver footage from that last hole mid-round. So you might see the drivers start to improve, and that's because I kind of did a mid-round swing analysis. I'm not even sure that's allowed, but yeah, things started to improve after that. So I've got a 4-iron here, just rehearsing that swing, trying to get that feeling I've been working on. Yeah, again, caught it a little, quite thin. I've been doing that a lot with a 4-iron recently. We'll need to address that when I have more time to practice. Didn't quite make it to the hole I'm meant to be on yet. I'm still in the left rough. The hole, or the green, is slightly right of the White House as you're looking. And again, I've got a pitching wedge, just trying to fire it middle of the green. So you will see in the next clip that this is a 2-tiered green, everything sloping from front to back. So I'm firing at the middle of the green, not knowing if the hole is on the top tier or the bottom tier. And well, I'm just aiming for the green, and if it's on the top tier, it's on the top tier. If it's on the low tier, it's on the low tier. And where is it? It's on the low tier. Quite thankfully as well, because the hole is also there. It's quite a long putt. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling so confident with the putter already after missing the short one on the first and smashing the second one, but I seem to have got the pace quite well now. Yep, just stop that one from dropping to the bottom of the hole because no COVID cups. Now this is about 145 yards, I think. I'll need to check up on that one, but I think it is that. And it's one of my favourite golf holes in all of Pembrokeshire, if not all of Wales. It is stunning. And it's playing a little bit downwind, and the wind is off the right as well, which is a bit of a treat because this usually plays into the teeth, and it is tough when the wind is there. Again, firing at the middle of the green, just hoping catch a piece, or catch some good luck as well if the pin is nearby. And yeah, the wind is kind of pulled that one over to the left a touch, so left side of the green, pretty happy. And yeah, pin height was a good club, quite happy with that. Now the camera's not really doing it justice, but it's pretty slopey, this green. I thought I've made it, started walking after it Tiger Woods style. Yep, repairing my pitch marks, walking on, tap it in, nice. There is a net over the hole, this one, so that's why that one didn't drop. Another great hole, this one. It's a par 5, running the whole length of the course as well. All uphill, plays relatively long when the wind is the other way, but today it's playing downwind, so it's not too bad. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have taken the camera down with me, but it's quite a long walk, or run. I've got 4-iron again. It's the longest club apart from the driver in the bag today, so yeah, natural decision. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I hit the fairway with the driver, so that's something. Progression. And I've thinned the 4-iron again. Really need to address that. Okay, so the green is just slightly left of the bunker in the middle of the screen, and that's exactly where I'm aiming. Trying to land it about 10 long of the bunker and just let it roll out to the middle of the green. I've got 56 in my hands at the minute and struck it really well. Swing looks a bit funky, but it doesn't really matter when you strike it like that, I guess. Yeah, happy with that. So walking up to it, and this is my first legitimate birdie chance. I would say the other two, or the other, was more of an outside chance. And I thought I've made it, and just hung out there. It looks to me that it's kind of hit something and taken it off course. But, oh, whoops! I forgot that the camera fell. Yeah, I'm using a tripod today, which has been very kindly sponsored by my grandma and one of my friends as well. Shout out to you guys. Another par 3. Yeah, I've got an 8 iron right here. Again, it's playing downwind. Yeah, this was a funny old shot. It came out very knuckly, and I don't really know how I struck it. It's very strange. But when I got up to the green, I was expecting it to be miles short since the strike was so bad. However, it's right at the back of the green. Again, I think that's partly because I chose the wrong club. Didn't know how far the hole was. And yeah, I'm relying on my short game today, which is never a good thing when you're as bad as I am at chipping and putting. So wind has taken the chip a little bit. It's kind of carried it over to the, well, my left, your right as you're looking. And I've got, yeah, it's a very makeable putt. I mean, usually I wouldn't think twice about this one, but just shoved it. And yeah, it's missed. So where are we on the score? We're 1, 2, 3. Well, so we doubled the first, bogeyed the second, bogeyed the third, par, bogey. Yeah, 5 over. And, oh, sorry, yeah, this is a par 4. Usually it's drivable in the summer. Not today, especially not with my swing today. It kind of looks like I barely hit that one. Need to be hanging out with my friend Dominic again so I can kind of get my weight up. So I've got what feels like 90 yards-ish. And I've hit a flighted pitching wedge under the wind. Relatively happy with it, connected with it really well. Good contact, middle of the green. And yeah, the pin is slightly on the right of the green, so another outside birdie chance. And this is a putt that I'm usually very confident on, but yeah, I'm just not reading things very well today. That's hung out there, just tap it in, no bother, let's walk on, let's not mess about today. And we're on to the 8th hole already. Gosh, it's gone really quick. And I'm playing off the forward tees because, yeah, this course is very protected of their back tees. So this is playing, well, it is 260 or 70 yards. Very drivable. Not today, though. Not in this wind. Not for me. Yeah, right is dead, so I'm looking to kind of hit this up the middle left and then chip onto the green. Yeah, it's an interesting hole. It's one of the weaker ones on the golf course, but still, offers a good birdie chance. So I'm just short of the green from the tee, so I'm chipping across the hole right now. And everything is running away from me. And the general play is to get something pitching on the top of the green and let it roll down the hill. So that's exactly where I've done, where I've landed it, sorry, and it's started to roll down. But as soon as I've jumped up, I've seen that it's just stayed up there. And yeah, I left myself a tricky putt. You can see that's what I was hoping the chip shot would have done and would have left me to tap in for my birdie, but yeah, just walk off with par, it's all good. Again, not trying to touch the bottom of the cup because COVID. And we're on to the 9th, which I think is about 350 yards up the hill, downwind. And at this point, I've realised that I've hit, well, the last 3 fairways with the driver, so I wanted to finish off with something similar. So yeah, again, the swing needs a little bit of work, but if it's going straight, then I'm not too bothered. And yeah, this one's up the middle left, and it kind of rolls out to the left side of the fairway. You can just see the semi on the left of the screen there. Again, no idea how far the pin is or the hole is. Looking around, yeah, hands are cold. I've got a pitching wedge. I was guesstimating it to be around 120 yards, and no, about 130. Sorry, yeah. So I'm trying to hit a flighted wedge. Pretty good. Yeah, again, connected with it really well. And it's on the line that I wanted. Yeah, well, that divot went a long way. That's a bit of an indication to how windy it is, I guess. And yeah, get up there, and it is so short. Again, just distance control. Well, I guess it's not even distance control. Just not knowing how far to hit it, really. This putt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not my worst by a long stretch, but that's poor. No, you can't do that. Not on the last hole. That is awful. So, that is the end of the round. It is 6 over par, and a very cold one at that. I really enjoyed it, and the conditions of the course was incredible for this time of year. And you're about to watch me struggle to speak, so I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share, whatever you'd like to do, and thanks for watching. I'm too cold to speak at the minute. Oh my god. It was really fun. Really fun. Really cold. I don't know about scoring. The thin shots really hurt. Oh my god! Woo! Yes! St. David's. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Good course. If you're in the area, do it. Come and play. It's majestic at all weathers. If you're brave enough to play in the cold and the wind, then it's an experience, but summer is also good. Yeah, that's all.